Well, hello. Welcome to today's Dashcam Diary of a Disabled with me, Chronically Happy. Day number 2 of selling my goods at the Bigfoot Tree Farm in Dallas, Oregon. I am very looking forward to making it out there and seeing how day number 2 goes. It's usually typically their most busy day of the season. I myself had a very late night because of Black Friday shopping. I couldn't resist. I had to call up my girlfriend, Social Joe, my fellow pharmacy friend. Super excited to gosh, it was so much fun. I was so late. I am so tired right now. I did not get any work done last night whatsoever, and I needed to get work done. I needed to work on things and it didn't work out, so now I have to bring work with me, so my passenger seat is absolutely full of so many things. I'm going to have to back in for to unload, and then I'm going to unload. I'm bringing my wagon tomorrow because I'm going to improve things every day to make things better and easier on me than carrying this stuff back and forth. I'm disabled. I should not be carrying anything. I have no business carrying anything. No business. And my back paid for it yesterday. It's my own fault. I did it to myself. My mom told me to back in, and I was just being stubborn because I'm like, no, it's just faster just get this, because everybody's like kind of unloading, or everybody's loading their stuff up to leave last night after work. And didn't work out because somebody else wanted to back in to load up their stuff, but then my parents had them blocked. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out our parking situation today. I'm the last one there, of course. We open at 9. I'm only gonna have 20 minutes to get set up. Excuse me. This is where being early is what I need to do. And I can't believe I left the house when I did, considering I woke up late. I haven't even had a courtesy wake-up call, which is good because I missed my alarm yet again. But like, thankfully, Stormy's kind of an alarm clock. When she hears movement out in the house, she starts stirring about, and it's just enough that it wakes me up. Because she stirs throughout the night, just like I stir throughout the night. But I'm extremely dehydrated. I haven't drank near enough water. And here I go deeper down into the hole in the depths of too much caffeine, not enough water ratio. My mouth is so flippin' dry right now. I just want to, it's like a lemon just sucked it right out of me. Oh my gosh, I left my freaking light on overnight. Freaking stupid. I'm lucky I had a battery start this morning, I suppose. I also need to take care of a little teeny chip in my windshield. It is going to go nuts this winter if I don't do it now, because it's going to freeze, and then I'm going to have to turn on the heat to get the window to defrost. But to prevent that, I'm going to start putting a thing over my windshield every night. And yeah, I have this thing that I put on it. It's actually made for a larger size windshield than mine. My windshield on the FJ Cruiser is quite ridiculous, to say the least. We're going to see what weekend traffic is like going this direction. My parents left a little bit before I did. I hope the difference in traffic isn't that severe. Please don't let it be bad. I have to go through some of the busiest part of Salem to get to the highway I need. And no, stop calling me whoever the F you are. It is a Saturday. There is no reason for a business of any sort to call me. Why is this guy going so flippin' slow? He's going 10 under the speed limit. Anyway, on a happier note, I went and got my 40 Pokemon, and supposedly the machine was out of order, and I asked them, I'm like, do you care if I try? Because they've always told me that they always come out and refill it, and that they never fix it. And you know what I think it is? It's people trying to scam them out of money, even though it's not their money. They can't reimburse the vending machine because it's not theirs. And dude's not going to reimburse them. Gotta get my hair straight. So anyway, I'm like, well, I can't sell my Pikachu clip until I find other Pikachus. Alright, so the problem is I found 3 other Pikachus, but they're in completely every single one of them in different poses. Every single one of them is completely different from the one on the clip. This one, he's running. How flippin' adorable is that? Oh my gosh. Pikachu is the coolest and best one, and I really don't want to sell any of them. Am I terrible or what? I'm chronically happy, but I am kind of a J-word. Because seriously, they're so flippin' cute. I want to keep them for myself. And I have every right to do it as a business owner. I do not have Pikachu. Now, if some kid was like extremely upset and like crying because I didn't have Pikachu, of course I would pull one of these MFers out and give it to them. Of course I would. But it's going to take a kid like that to have a meltdown for me to give it to him. That's honestly just rewarding bad behavior. And compared to my brother, I would say I was completely spoiled. 100% spoiled. My brother resented it for a long time. I don't know if he still does. I don't know if he'd freaking fess up to it or not, but you know, I absolutely love my brother. He's always been like I've always looked up to him. I always thought he was like the perfect one out of both of us. I was the bad one. I was always in trouble. Undiagnosed ADHD. Bastards. I showed signs of inattention in class. I would not pay attention. I was disruptive. I was disruptive to other students because I would totally talk about off-topic things while the teacher is talking. This was like grade school, guys. Like, so this is like a little different than high school. I wasn't doing that kind of stuff in high school, but I was just skipping class instead. Which is not, I do not condone that behavior. Oh, I want my MFer gloves. Oh my gosh. Green light. Red light, green light. Don't mess with my stuff while I'm driving. Ah, things fell over. So I spent way too much flipping money yesterday. It sickens my stomach how much I spent. But oh my gosh, there were a couple items I just was so insistent about, and Jody was like, "No, I do not condone this purchase." And I'm like, I'm getting this thing. Even though I didn't necessarily condone her other purchase of her one thing that she got, you know, I understand, and people are going to do what they're going to do, with or without your approval. So I hope everybody would just get off their feelings a little bit too much. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sensitive. I'm freaking emotional. I cry at the silliest of things. Silly, sometimes, like really silly. Turn up the heat, I suppose. I got it really hot. It's toasty hot. Well, before I even got in, I was like choking. I had to like turn on the AC, and then I had to adjust a little bit. ADHD brain. Damn it. I really wanted a red light just so I could rummage through my thing. Oh, there. Thank you. I ask and I shall receive. Thank you. All right, so my friend and I got 2 matching shirts. We have this beach house getaway next weekend. This is my bowl. I'm going to put the freaking keychains in. Isn't it cute? All right. Here's the keychains that I forgot yesterday. My mom's like, they were on the dining room table. I'm like, really? All right, green light. Red light, green light. I found my gloves. These things are my saving grace. I have had to replace them every year, so forewarned, I have bought 2 pair of these MFers, and both times I've had one kind of short out. So I'm hoping it's not the same hand. I gave away my last pair, and indeed it really shorted out on them, and it didn't work. And I think the other one eventually, it kind of gave up a little bit right after that. So I attempted to help my homeless friend out last year. You know, I honestly haven't talked to him, and I do need to reach out to this guy and see how he's doing. I have people asking for my attention all the time out of my friend group, out of my more so acquaintances. And they stay acquaintances for a reason. I'm a nice person, but I'm also a very honest person. I'm a terrible liar, so I just don't even attempt to lie about things. And I just have a hard time not saying what I think. And I need to learn how to filter more. I've had to put a mask on almost my entire life with being neurospicy. I absolutely hate it, though. Why I feel the need to mask still? Because I accept who I am. It's just not, society doesn't always accept who I am. But that's okay. I am glad to have the support of you guys than anything. You guys are what helped keep me going. I lost like 6, 7, I don't even know how many subscribers. I haven't really been paying attention to my stats as much. I haven't really had time. So I'm going to probably be posting last night's Dashcam on my way home about my thoughts about the end of yesterday. Because right now I'm way too tired to even think about it. I can't even rehash everything. So tired. Waiting for my medicine to kick in. I actually don't think I took it yet. I did not take my Adderall yet. I was hoping I could maybe get by with just the caffeine for now. Even though the pill would have been better, and then water instead would have been like a better choice than this. In all honesty, I'm not allowing my body to heal enough while it sleeps. I'm hunched over. I'm definitely going to have a lot of upper thoracic stuff with PT. Like, it's going to be nice to see the difference in PT notes. They think it's good for me to have a break. Whatever. I disagree, but I just have to play the game and do what they want. I was a complete jerk about my freaking continuation of care, but you know what? I had to be, because you have to stand up for yourself. You have to get what you deserve in healthcare. And for anybody to refuse treatment for any reason, or even just scheduling it has been a hassle lately. These businesses are getting ripped off essentially by big insurance companies. They're getting really ripped off, and I see it. And now the VA budget, I don't know what it got approved for, but you know, I kind of don't want to know, because it'll just probably really make me mad. In all honesty, and I'm trying to stay happy. Like I said, just try to live your life. Don't be letting our government divide us. That's what they're doing right now. That's what our government is doing, is trying to divide us. And I am protesting in the sense of going to festivals and raves where everybody gets together for the love of music and you become one crowd. It's amazing to see the whole crowd just kind of move in a wave of just unity. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it, like getting choked up. Seriously, like it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. To see such unity and everybody in sync with each other, to just enjoy the moment. Dance, breathe. I just wish the world was such a better place right now. So I'm grieving that. In a good way. I got my little happy tears. Well, happy tears because I'm grieving, but like sad tears because of the situation. But I'm going to only continue to try to be in the present, live day by day, because that's all I can do with my symptoms. They're so bad some days, and especially since I've been doing the tree farm. Like, luckily it's only 3 days in a row, but it's going to like really mess with me throughout the week. And having to be on a schedule, which is absolutely amazing for me. So I am thinking of the good along with the bad. The good is I'm getting into a better routine, and maybe I can stick with it, and maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's not, because it's not Maybelline. I've always believed in trying to be as natural as possible, but I'm telling you what, I am kind of fond of the last trend with my baggy eyes and my chronic illness face set some days. Looks better with sunglasses right now, because I am barely awake. Tired. I look a lot happier like this. I can mask a lot easier with my sunglasses on. So since I'm going to have this fabulous personality with this fabulous leopard print Santa hat, I feel so much more festive today. And I can't wait to post this video to hopefully draw more people in. Come check me out. This is Chronically Happy at its best. The happy, the sad, the glad. I try to end on a high note. It just can't always happen. Hello, cop that passed me. Let me set my cruise control. Thank you. Oh, this is too much of a straight stretch for me to be all excited in my story and having a lead foot. That's what happens sometimes. That's why cruise control is my best friend. It's my best friend. I do not want to be pulled over. A waste of time for them both, for us both. Oh, that cop is on that car's butt. Oh my gosh. Pull them over. Pull them over. Nothing to pay. Nothing to see here. It's just passing them. I'm watching that a copper. Excuse me. It's the fuzz. I don't know why they're in the slow lane behind the cop. Is it because I'm coming up on them? Because really, I'm supposed to get in the left lane if I want to. But then that makes me illegally passing on the right in front of a cop. That car's entrapping me. My commentary about my road. Oh, I gotta take this exit anyway. Oh, and there's a copper sitting right here. Right on the side of the road here. OSP in the house. Or out the house. Exit 30 miles per hour. Slow down, buddy. 35. Major brake slammage. Well, I didn't want that cop clocking me and being like, why are they going so fast on that? My bangs are getting in my face. I need to actually get a way better. I lost my comb. I don't know what happened to my comb. Oh my gosh, 30 miles per hour is so slow around this. Circling, circling, circling. Oh, I get to watch the beautiful sunrise on my left. It was so beautiful yesterday, guys, wasn't it? If you saw my video yesterday, it was gorgeous. It was beautiful. Beautiful. Just like my red lipstick is right now until it gets dry and cackly. And then all I have to do is apply lip gloss and it will refreshen everything up. I didn't do it yesterday. I didn't check my makeup hardly at all. I just sat there and cut branches. I have so much crap in my passenger seat. I want to bring my baby dog to the farm tomorrow for Sunday's work. That way my uncle has a little bit of freedom. I'm not having to be stuck with my dog. But you see, he wanted to borrow $20 from me, so I have a feeling he's not going to stay at the house all day. I'm going to call and check on him. I feel like a probation officer or some crap. I'm going to be calling to check on him to see where he's at, if he's down at the bar or not. Gambling his flipping money away. I know, I need to pull enough money out to pay my rent today, too. My dad was flipping out, I guess, last night while my mom was on the phone with me while I was asking about which Christmas tree she would want. I'm like, can you handle a 9-footer? Because it's cheaper than the 7.5-footer. which is ridiculous. And so my uncle has a task of putting the tree up today, so hopefully he'll do it. I think if he's feeling well enough, he will. He's been feeling, let me set cruise control so I don't miss anything there. Well, I can't miss my turn anyways at a roundabout. Oh shoot, I turned the cruise control off. Oops. There we go. So yeah, he gets the task of putting the tree up today. Super happy about that. He needs things to do, and we kind of have our puzzle on hold. I think he's kind of puzzled out at the moment because of the puzzle he just did. And he did the majority, like seriously, he did like 85% of that puzzle himself. My mom and I didn't help very much. I've just been super busy with appointments and just trying to do my own thing. The family situation at home has gotten better. I didn't want to post that much when things were going on, but things were not okay. Last weekend, things were not okay. Looks like my dad. That might be my dad. Where are they going? Huh. I'm only 3 miles away, so I'll be ending this video in a minute. I really need water. Water. I need some water. Oh, my back already. Like, actually holding it up right. I am so excited to open these freaking side quest cards. Oh, this was my, like, F everybody, and, like, I'm going broke for these. This was before I went broke. This is probably what helped cause me to be broke, was buying these freaking packs of freaking cards. I'm becoming a collector and a freaking money spender because I'm not going to be able to do much when I'm laid up. But me creating things with beads is like so fun. Absolutely fun. Until it starts to feel like production work because I'm making so many with the same kind of things. I hate making so many things the same. I'll do the same things in different colors. But I like making things new and different. I can't wait to make my Pokeball necklace. I can't wait to make a necklace out of Pokeballs. Pokemon balls. It's going to be amazing. Has so much stuff to unload. At least I don't have to deal with my table and chair. I could leave that there last night. But due to the rodents on the farm, they chew everything up. They chewed up the stereo system last year. So sucky. Alright, there's the one Christmas farm. And coming up on the next one. Don't pass it, me. Don't pass it. People arrived before opening yesterday, so because the gates are open. Because Sunday is a slow day because of church, and so people don't come until later. So the ones that go to church come today. I might not, or they might deal with it with the family after church, but why would you want to wear church clothes out here, you know? So I feel like well, I know that today is busiest day of the opening weekend, and so it's like we're off. So let me try and get this posted, or at least post last night's video, and then I can post this one tonight. My posting schedule is off, but it is what it is for now. So thank you all for joining me, and hope you all have a fantastic day. And unfortunately, I'm not doing an unboxing of these. I am going to open them immediately because I'm impatient. I'll show everything that's special later. Not all of them are going to be special. Adjust my scarf. This is the cutest little scarf I got from freaking Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has some of the cutest little things. I try to be useful about the things that I buy there. You know, if I'm not going to use it for something, don't buy it. I still need to order myself a tiny microphone. I'm like so hung up on a tiny microphone this year. Like that's all I want for Christmas is a tiny microphone. Even if it's Bluetooth, like I gotta have one. But I don't mind if it's corded. I'll hang it. I'll plug it into my freaking jack. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta park and get unloaded. Peace out, y'all.